Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is, and where? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Weah, now it's Gabriel Jesus. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in... And a chance! No, not quite. Yildiz. He is just caressing the ball. And he's in on... has a shot! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 10 minutes is...
Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Quintero. Now it's Kakare. Played into the box. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Onana gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Paulinho showing good feet. Lobotka looking to play. Chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a dawdle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Juan Quintero wins the duel this time. Good ball, good take. Wriggles his way through. Oh, it's Gabriel Jesus! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Stanisic gets it away. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, sweet feet. And it's made its way to him. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Balogun. That has ended up in no man's land. Yildiz. Balogun. Oh, good spread. Kakare. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's a sharp little ball here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Lobotka. Balogun. Half an hour played now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quintero. No, it's come to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice parts. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kelly is there to clear. Kakare. Where? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Adley. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kakare, pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Played out to the left flank. This looks promising. Turns and goes back. Now it's Balogun. Big chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Kakare. Fired deep towards the back post. Danger averted for now.
Has been indicated.
He's having a go! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So all square and not for the first. And the half-time whistle goes. Boca Juniors are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway.
Yildiz.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Hadley!
And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Now it's Weir. Juan Quintero. And he's managed to get free.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Cleared without hesitation.
Boca Juniors
are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. And he's gone backward here.
And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Quintero.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Paulinho. He's tried one! He'll want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Adley. And it's Lobotka.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Paulinho. And he was alert to it. Gabriel Jesus. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
No joy this time. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number
Both sides
9.
then taking this chance to 10, turn to their benches.
Paulinho. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 20.
Coco.
Number 22.
And here's Adley. That's good play.
Progress.
Oh, good-looking ball. Ware looks to get on the end of this. Lobotka. And it's Adley. That is lovely. Now it's Lobotka. Cross into the... Oh, smashing! It's hit the crossbar. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Can he get on the end of this? The ball has bounced loose now. Now, can they get him away? Mukoko. And out it comes again. Here's a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number
We have got
21,
changes here, from both
Adley.
sides in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 68. Substitution.
The most accurate pass. Boca Juniors have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Chooses to go back. Where? Locatelli. Can he spark a counter here? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
João Pedro. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's played it back. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, nice touch. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. Moukoko stood his ground strongly. And it's skewed away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 8.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Showing great feet there. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
To the screen for information provided
fitness
by the local
and fatigue,
police.
the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Threads one in. Chips it through. Can he finish? Good save. Keeper read that well.
Where really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Baturina chips it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mukoko. That's been cut out, well played. Locatelli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. João Pedro. And that is expertly dealt with. Gatti clears it away. Baturina. Now it's Weah.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw-in.
And it's Amadou Onana.
Oh, super!
And he's had a hit! Deftly away. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Weah receives it in a good position here. And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for...
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's João Pedro. He's gone for goal! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. So what can they make of this? Locatelli. Locatelli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Time is number 33. substitution for Boca Juniors, number 24.
So here comes the substitution. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
25 minutes.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Little pass back. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Birthday boy, a very
it has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. João Pedro is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Where is the next man in the spotlight? Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This then to level matters. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Boca Juniors looking to draw level. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them two in front.
The margin of error is 0.
No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. Boca Juniors fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.